Hey everyone, this is Gary Kay, and I'm joined with Jeremy Sternhagen from Planar. Jeremy, how are you doing?
I'm great, Gary. How are you?
Doing great. You're coming back to CEDIA finally there physically in person. We had a few years of tough for the high-end residential market, not really having a full show. This will be your biggest presence at CEDIA in probably more than a decade. You're going to be in booth number 15003. And obviously, you're going to have some big images, starting with a 205-inch 21 by 9 display. Talk about that first.
Yeah, so like you said, we're going to have the biggest booth we've had in a long time at CEDIA. So after a couple years away, we're really excited to come back in a big way. And we'll have a number of LED video walls. And like you said, the centerpiece of this booth is going to be a 205-inch CinemaScope aspect ratio LED wall at 5K resolution.
Yeah, and that's cool because that means you could do CinemaScope movies in native resolution, but you can also do some other cool things. You know, there's so many options that you could do in a home, and we'll talk about sort of like how a lot of home AV companies integrators end up doing bars and restaurants in just a second. But I mean, in my house, I can imagine putting in a large LED like that and using 90% of the time 16 by 9, but using that extra space to run other content, right? I could see myself running multiple games on a Saturday or Sunday, and I could also see myself, using my security cameras or whatever else I want to put on there, because you've created a large digital canvas there, and if you've got an image processor, you could, or it's network based, you could do anything you want, couldn't you?
Yeah, like we talked about last year when we did our virtual event launching the Planar Lux micro LED and LED families. These product families all come with our VC processor that has wall director software that allows for not only filling the entire wall, but having multiple sources displayed at a single time. And this wall we're happy to be showing, the 5K resolution, allows for one-to-one pixel mapping of 4K content. So it's perfectly 4K in the center of the screen if you're watching 16 by 9. But when you go to 235, it will fill the entire wall at 2160 by 5120. And at the push of a button, you can recall layouts where you have one large 16 by 9 source flanked by smaller windows, or move things around. The layout possibilities of our processor are virtually endless. So any type of layout you could conceive of, we can do.
Yeah, so you kind of alluded to the new series called the Lux series, which is the new micro LED series, but that's not the only new product line you're going to have there, right? You last year, prior to CEDIA, intending to go to the show, but of course, we were still in COVID world then. You launched sort of like a luxury home lifestyles product line, and you have multiple products, including fine pitch LED in there, don't you?
Yeah, so the Lux family has our standard Planar Lux, which is fine pitch standard LED offerings down to 0.9 millimeter. And then in the Lux Micro LED, we now have 0.9, 0.7, and 0.6 micro LED. The 0.6 is new since last year. So that allows us to achieve even higher resolutions in more attainable sizes. So yeah, the Planar Lux series has gotten bigger. The performance and the pricing has gotten better. And then the other thing we're excited to launch at the show this year that is new is a new outdoor series of LED video walls.
Yeah, and that's a fine pitch, right? The outdoor?
Correct. Well, outdoor traditionally doesn't go, into the sub 1 millimeter, at least not yet. And this product that we're bringing isn't even formally announced yet here in North America, but it's going to be called the Planar Luminate series, and we'll be bringing the Planar Luminate Ultra to the show, which is available in 1.5 and 1.9 pitch, which outdoor customers tend to go bigger. So a 1.9 pitch, for example, will allow for HD resolutions, in the 100 and nearly 200-inch size.
Yeah, and then let's talk about the fact that high-end residential integrators a lot of times end up doing a lot of bars and restaurants, and you have a unique offering because you even have a 32 by 9 display format, which would be great for like a sports bar application where you want to almost make a sports book out of a sports bar. Yeah. And by the way, you do a lot of sports books in Vegas, so you're definitely qualified to do that in a sports bar.
Yeah, absolutely. Aspect ratios of all shapes and sizes, including 32:9, is just, we do it every day, all day in commercial applications, sports books, perfect example. So one of the obvious, easy math solutions for residential would be to make sure you're sticking to 16:9 format. So 32:9 is basically a double wide 16:9. But again, with that processing, we can come out with any layout you want. It could be two big games side by side, or boy, what?
8. That'll be 8.
Yeah.
8 16:9 resolution games in HD lined up. It'd be very impressive, right? Did I count that up right? Yeah, I think I did that right.
Yeah, and we could go more than that. So obviously, you know, the idea that all video watching in the high-end home is confined to a pitch black theater, that has obviously changed over the years. Of course, we'll still accommodate indoor dark theaters. But more and more, as we all know, people are taking their video watching outside, into gaming rooms, into brightly lit rooms. And our product offering within the Lux family covers a huge, huge range, including we also have a 100-inch 4K LCD product that is fantastic for those options. And then outside of the Lux family, we, of course, have a number of other LED product offerings and LCD offerings that would apply to the high-end home market if need be.
Yeah, and obviously you can see all of that by going to planar.com. And if you head on over to planar.com, you can go to markets and you'll see the home market product line there as well. It's all part of the Lux series. It's all part of your luxury high-end home line product. But of course, a lot of the products can be used in business applications too. Obviously, your heritage is in business for many, many years. I think that it's going to be a special year for you to come into the high-end home market and sort of illuminate, for lack of a better term, there you go, what can be done, because I think a lot of companies are stuck in this 16:9 realm and not willing to go outside of that. And I think you're going to have an opportunity to really kind of show them how you can do a lot of cool configurations and create a large digital canvas in a home that pretty much you could put anything on there, including, you could even put artwork. You could take a wall and fill it up with a LED. And if you're having a dinner party, just fill it with artwork. If you're having a game party, fill it with games.
Yeah, that's the great part about LED, is when it's not your primary content watching, games and movies and sports and things like that, that it can just be part of your environment. It can be kind of art, lighting, all of the above. Showing art is something we're very familiar with, whether it's corporate or residential. And like you said, our background in the business side of the world gives us kind of a special differentiator from some of our competitors in this marketplace that I think our high-end home customers will appreciate. And probably chief among those is the fact that the Lux LED products, all of them, are lifetime warranty. So when customers purchase these and we assist the integrator on the install, another service we offer, that product, once installed, has a warranty throughout the lifetime of the customer owning it. So that includes pixel repair and any other type of issues that the customer might experience. Pretty rare to have anything really happen. But also included with that lifetime warranty is checkups. We will make a return visit included in the purchase price to come and do kind of a final sweep on the wall once all the dust has settled, a couple months after the initial install. And then if the customer chooses, they can arrange an ongoing site visit just for checkups, and maybe there's pixel repair that might occur. But this product is all front service, front accessible, and any type of service that ever goes on throughout the life is a breeze. Then most of our integrators can be easily trained on how to do it. So that's one thing we're known for in the LED space, is our product is very straightforward, easy to install. And although we offer that assisted install, our integrators just find that this product is very easy to install.
Yeah, so you got the Planar Lux micro LED product line, which ranges in sizes from 108 inches to 117 inches. The Planar Lux product line, which ranges from 109 inches to 219 inches. You even have LCD, 4K LCD at 100 inches, and you have your new outdoor LED that will make its debut at CEDIA. Jeremy, thank you for joining me. Of course, all this is at planar.com. Click on markets, then go down to go down to the link that says luxury living. You'll see everything right there in that link. And I'm sure the outdoor LED will be popped on there the moment you actually introduce it. We're kind of getting a sneak preview of it here today on my Rants and Raves video cast. Jeremy will be there at Planar. Planar will be there, and definitely stop by their booth at 15003 or go to planar.com. Jeremy, thank you very much, and have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.